Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Love Langella, and in today's video we are going to be continuing the spring decorating, this time heading into my living room space. If you missed last week's video, I shared 3 different ways you could style your entry space for the spring season. I have just left out the last one that I did for now. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm going to choose just yet because I love all of them for different reasons, but if you missed that video, I have it linked down below if you would like to check it out. But in a recent video, I had shared with you guys just adding some touches throughout our living room space. We continued the wall molding here along the window wall in our living room space. We originally only had it in the entryway, and it was a resounding, because I asked your guys' opinion on adding trim below the windows, resounding, not necessary. And my husband agrees with you guys. He's like, it's such a minimal little thing. And somebody brought up a really great note for it that it would look too busy. And once that was mentioned, I totally agree, because we don't have a huge, large living room space. It is very cozy and smaller. We do have an open concept downstairs, so it feels large, but when you actually think of the available wall space in this area, very, very minimal. That's why I don't do a lot. I added this beautiful brass vessel to the wall. I put some spring florals in it. I love to add a seasonal touch there right as you're walking into our home. And then I have these pictures here as well. I'm going to be changing out just one of them, but we'll get into that. It definitely is not necessary, and I agree with you guys. So I always appreciate any feedback given, any comments, thoughts, because sometimes when you are just in it, you get a little muddled in your thinking because you can't get a clear vision because you're too deep, you're too emotional, you're too stressed about making the right choice and decision. And so I always appreciate it, but I'm excited to share with you guys how I decorated our living room space. I add in slight pops of color, but I still do keep things slightly more neutral because I already have an overwhelmed brain. I don't need assistance in my environment to make that happen. So I'm excited to share with you guys, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with this really pretty neutral throw blanket. This was from Pottery Barn, actually. I splurged on this one and the green one. This color is discontinued for some reason, but it's called Mushroom, and it's this beautiful, just soft brown, and it's so perfect for year round. So I'm sorry that it's not available anymore, but these are the coziest things ever, and they are oversized too, which makes them that much nicer. Now I'm adding this green throw pillow. This was from Woven Nook. It is their boucle one. I do really like the boucle from them. Their patterned pillows, in my opinion, are not worth it. I know that they are budget friendly, but the quality is just not there. I was not happy with them at all. But the boucle one, I was very happy with it. So this is a really beautiful soft green. Next, I'm adding this tapestry pillow. This is from 23rd by Deanne. I have used this one in a couple of spaces before. I love that it has this checkered pattern on it that's super subtle. This is reversible like all the other ones. They are an investment, but the quality is so incredibly good. Now I'm adding another one of my tapestry floral pillows from the same company. I love how you can really play off of color with this one. This one is reversible to a deep red, which is really pretty, and I love to use that during the summertime. Now I'm adding in this green teddy throw. This is the same as that brown one. This one is available as I'm filming, and it's also on sale as well, which is great. And on the smaller sofa, I'm adding this neutral brown pillow with one of the smaller Emile floral tapestry and the same combination of the green boucle and the checkered floral on the other side. For my coffee table, I'm going to use a combination of clay pots. I have this one that I found antique shopping at the Sleepy Poet last year. And then I recently picked up this mini one from Kate's Etsy shop, Gray on Elm. And the colors coordinate so perfectly with each other. And I really liked in my early spring decorating the layered look of two vases. So I wanted to do the same in a different way. For my florals, I have these really pretty pink cherry blossom stems. These are Real Touch ones that I got from At Home last year. I actually got them at the end of summer, 50% off, which was really, really great because the Real Touch ones do get a little pricey, even budget friendly, like At Home, Home Goods, Hobby Lobby. But I put a couple of these stems in that brass wall vessel that I did in a recent video, and I wanted to carry the pink down here too. So I'm going to add some of these in. A quick tip that I've mentioned so many times before: when you are styling floral stems, whether it be one type or several, take the time to fluff them, bend each of the branches around in different directions. It will really help enhance your arrangement's overall look and give it that much more of a realistic appearance. Now I'm adding this Memories of Home coffee table book to add some height and contrast to the coffee table, and placing this scalloped glass box that was from Amazon with some matches inside. And the last touch is this absolutely gorgeous floral candelabra. This was from Pottery Barn. I had made a trip about a month ago now and saw this, wanted it, and left it, and then looked online and it said it was discontinued, and I had to go back to that area for something, and I checked and this was the last one, so it was obviously meant to be. On the wooden chest, I'm adding this Call It Home coffee table book to help just corral some items together. I have these brass candle holders that I'm going to be adding these green candlesticks to add a little pop of color. So now I'm going to add this beautiful small stone bowl. This was from Golden Oldies. And I'm also going to be adding in this floral wooden stamp that was also a Golden Oldies find. So a super easy way of introducing art within your home is just getting some seasonal digital downloads. You can get them super, super affordable, print them at Amazon, CVS, Walgreens, whatever is easiest for you. If you have a printer at home with some photo paper, you could do that as well. And then what I like to do is paint on some Mod Podge, and that way it gives it more of like a painted look versus the shininess of the actual photo. I just totally forgot that I was going to use this instead because I love this floral one, but it reads very fall. So I want to bring something brighter and tie in the pink that I have happening in a subtle way. So I have this digital download that I'm going to swap it out for. And the very last touch is adding this really beautiful wreath. It was sent to me from Dawn at Hickory Lane Wreaths on Etsy about 3 years ago now, and it still looks absolutely amazing, even coming out of storage year after year. It is by far one of my favorites. So I always look forward to bringing it out for the spring and summer seasons. But she's got this one and a few other really great options in her shop. So I'll have it linked in the video description. And here is a finished look at how I styled our living room space for the spring season. So that is going to wrap up today's video, friends. I sure hope you enjoyed seeing how I styled our living room space for the spring season. Again, if you missed my entryway video ideas, I will have that linked down below, as well as the video sharing me adding the wall molding, the brass vessel, all of that. So if you guys would like to check it out. But as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me here today, and I will see you in my next video, friends. Bye.